At Michigan IPL, we see building projects, practical sustainability projects, as a point of entry into a deeper engagement with the issues that we care about. A building project isn't just a building project, but it's also an invitation to do some spiritual work around connecting with the wisdom of your tradition and what does it say about how do we relate to Earth and our neighbors. Through Sacred Spaces, we are investing $100,000 in energy improvements into 11 low-income congregations throughout the state of Michigan. And we're supporting them as they do those projects so that they can also be tools to educate their communities about how can you save energy and what are the impacts of saving energy.
In my own community, there are environmental issues that are happening even right now. I believe that the church is called to speak truth to power. And that is the issues that are affecting us. We have to stand on the front lines and advocate for the least of these.
What I learned here with the people I'm in the room with is that a lot of our congregations, we do soup kitchens, food giveaways, and stuff like this here. So we all look to the humanity of people in our environment. You know, we do have that in common. We don't look down on people.
It is about care for creation, it is about the environmental concerns, but it's about making sure that residents in vulnerable communities such as the Cody Rouge neighborhood here in Detroit not only have direct exposure to some of these concepts and programs and solutions that may not readily be available to them, but they can be active participants in the economy of clean energy and renewable energy, getting jobs in these fields as well as participating in the installation of the programs.
World Renew's been at work in countries globally for over 50 years. When I talk to partners in these communities, Bangladesh, Kenya, Uganda, and I ask them about the justice issues that they might want to share with houses of worship in the US, the first thing that always comes up is climate change. In the movement for climate justice, the Sacred Spaces Project empowers houses of worship to take the lead with their actions by doing energy retrofits, often in a visible way, so the community can see, okay, here's a church taking the lead to reduce their energy usage.
We were about to tend to take a major renovation of our soup kitchen in our basement, which has operated for the last 50 years. And now we're going to be able to get energy efficient lighting and better heating and make sure that it's resilient so that when we do have climate things, it'll be done right. So this really gave us a big shot in the arm for our funding, and it's just been great.
We have elderly people in our congregation, a lot of them. With the improvements we're making, just the lighting, they can read the Bible easier, because the lights are much brighter. And with the control of the environment inside the building, they feel more comfortable. And the kids are seeing what we're doing, and they're asking questions. And to me, that's a good thing, because they need to start learning about zero footprint now.
They can see the new lights. They can see the windows. They can come in because we want to be that safe place for our community, for our congregation, for their families.
What I would love to be able to convey to other faith-based communities about the value of these programs is that they may have seemed almost hypothetical to the point of imaginary to me even a year ago, and now I see them being fulfilled. You can do it too.
Look at what you're paying now for energy. And once you complete and make some changes, which you will do an evaluation where you need to make those changes, and I guarantee you'll see your bill come down. If you're paying $1,200-1,300 a month, and if you can get that down to $2,000, that's $1,000 you could put to somewhere else to benefit the community.
The good news is, if your congregation wants to save energy, wants to be better stewards of the earth, you can go to our website. We have a lot of resources. You can reach out to our staff, and we will try to connect you with the resources that are available.